Belle, come on, leave him alone. That's Fury down there. Where's Toast? Right there. I think Toast and Splendid are just gonna give me one this year. The only reason I even think Toast is pregnant is because she has a little tiny udder and it's her first year, so. Oh, Rosebank, you ate too fast. Got it? Claire's concerned. They do this sometimes. I know, Belle may think it's funny, but. That's why you need to stop chasing them. Quit. Why don't you get Sybil? She's right there. No, leave Rosebank alone. Get these right here. Belle, Splendid will knock you down. You need to leave her alone. I said get Sibby. Get Sibby right here. Get Sibby. Yeah, Sybil doesn't care. Or Betty. I get Betty. Betty doesn't care. Go get Betty. She's getting all the ground stuff. They look a little rough right now because they just got sheared, but yeah, they just got their hair cut. It's okay though. That'll make lambing a little bit cleaner. Yeah. We can use whatever bedding we want to. What do you think about them, Belle? Are they funny? Yeah. What's Merlin doing? Say hi, Merlin. Merlin's not allowed with the mamas. She stresses them out. Shearing's good because you can really see like their body conformations. And like I said, this is our first year actually getting it done before lambing. And I've got a few that look like really, really good. And then I have a few that are like kind of bony. Like you can see Jessamine is a little hippie. Splendid, of course. This is her first freshening, so she's in top condition. Rosebank actually doesn't look that bad. She just always has that low-hanging belly. She's our oldest pregnant ewe. Our oldest ewe, actually. Betty looks phenomenal. Look, oh yeah, thank you. Who knows? Maybe there's twins in there this year. Sybil looks pretty good. Cammy, where's Cameo? Oh, some are already ready to go back out. Oh, there's Cameo right there. She looks great. Like, no issues at all. And Cameo's given me twins each year, too. So I would expect twins from her again. Hey, Splendid. She's such a butthole. It's like the biggest bully we have in our group. Last year, she did not have a lamb. And when Sybil lambed, this one, when Sybil lambed, she had her twins. Splendid would after them. I was like, what? And then, when Jess was the last one to lamb last year, and so it was just Splendid and Jess out in the field. And I went out because I had just heard Splendid just buying and like losing her mind. And I went out there and she was just bounding like, I don't know, like sheep bounding, jumping all over the place and just buying like she was angry with the world, and I could not find Jess. So I was like, okay. I was like, do we have a oh, lovely. I was like, do we have a predator problem? I was like, what is going on? So I had to go out. Luckily, Bellamy was a baby, and he was sleeping. And found Jess, and she had just had little tiramisu. And Splendid was just losing her mind over it. So, yeah. I don't know. She just, we'll see. I've never seen a sheep act like that. Of course, she wasn't the first one to miss, because the first year we had Jess, she missed, but Jess is so sweet. She's just one of a kind. But Splendid is from the Lilu line, and so the Lilu daughters that I have is Splendid, Toast, and Oakley. No, sorry, scratch that. Splendid, Toast, and Fury. And Lilu was my very first sheep, and she definitely mellowed out over the years. But she was the type of sheep that if you cornered her to try to catch her, she tried to jump over me and basically rammed my shoulder and like messed up my shoulder for a couple weeks. This is Fury. Fury's mellowed out too. She's a pretty good girl. Wow! Ow, stop! And then this is Toast. Right there. That's Toast. We did have another daughter, but we lost her to, I forgot what it's called, but basically it's a magnesium deficiency. Milk fever, I think it's what the common term for it is. And we didn't know what was wrong with her because the lambs were growing and pat. The lambs were growing and they were all on good grass, and it wasn't a worm issue, I could tell that. So we took her to the vet, and even our vet was like, I've never seen this before. So I just kept researching. I was like, well, could it be this? And they're like, well, yeah, it could be that. So they did all that they could for her, and they were trying to nurse her back to health for like a good 2 weeks. And she just didn't pull through. Her name was Glory. And not that, I mean, I'm sure everyone's like, a lot of people are going to be like, well, they were pets, you know, but she didn't have the greatest fiber. So just in terms of a ideal candidate to keep breeding, she wasn't it. So we just have 3 daughters left. Lilu died of old age. She gave everything to her lambs every year. She would only have one giant single lamb. And then Fury inherited that trait. She only has, even worse, like Lilu only gave me 1 boy and then all the rest girls. Fury has given me 3 boys in a row. Wait, that's Toast. Where's Fury? There you are. So who knows? Maybe this will be the year. It's a different daddy this year. Different genetics completely, so you're making it dusty, buddy. Yeah, you're making them run around and kick up the dust. Alright, I think that's enough exercise for the pregnant mamas. Yeah, that's enough. You want to open the gate and let them go? Okay. You want to help me? You're not going out to the field though, sir. You're staying here. Hey, Sibby. Be nice. Excuse you? You back talking me? Get me away from this toddler. You gotta stay here, bud. Let him go. Oh, hush. Let them go. Come on. Let's go feed the chickens. Oh my lord. Really? Let's go feed the chickens.